Predator 2. Coming to theaters this summer of, what was it, 1989, 1992?
Not sure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
Big shout out to Jonathan Pereira da Franca for leaving a comment on our
About
Let's Talk.
the top 10.
Yeah, top 10 hip hop album. Big shout out to Prickly Pear. Big shout out to Fizz. Big shout out to our Triple Trouble. Scott Walker, ZZ, Voida Parrot, Kayla Marie Jasmine, none from Indonesia, Solace Trenchcoat, none from Indonesia, Zach Milado's movie, Lee Chan Hong,
And all of our
Fatal
76
J.
subscribers.
76 subscriber, what's up? So today we're going to start off with our review of Predator 2. And then we're going to talk about Wake Up Dead Man. We're going to mention Glass Onion and the first movie. And then we're going to do Slow Horses, season 4 and 5. And then we're going to do our Let's Talk session. Full spoilers for everything we are going to talk about. Oh, by the way, the reason why we can't review 28 years later Bone Temple is because it's not in Korean theaters yet. It drops in February.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's already out in the States, but it's not in Korea. I checked.
Oh, okay. So it's a sequel to 28 years
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I heard they filmed it back to back.
Really?
Yeah. But so I think we might do that in February. What's up?
ZZ, what's up?
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to start off with our... Fallout, we decided to do a review of the whole season instead. We did watch episode 5, so we can mention that in Let's Talk. Anyway, you have been warned. Predator 2, here we go. Yo! What's up? Like I don't remember this movie being this good.
Me neither.
I'm
like, it was... You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the original Robocop.
Yeah? It definitely has that era vibe.
Yeah.
Yo, the moment they started hanging dead body, I was like, it's on, baby. I knew Won-Jin would like when I was in 45-minute walk after Danny Glover and the cops. Basically, they're just as bad as the bad guys. Fuck Protocol. I was like, damn, Won-Jin's gonna love this. His reacher. He's gonna reach her pants.
The reacher moment.
Yeah. So I mean, like, man, there's so much testosterone up this bitch.
And remember, we kind of shit on this movie.
Yeah, we need to
a few weeks back.
apologize.
Yeah, we gotta apologize. It's not as bad as I remembered, and it has its own charm of the era. You know, all that kind of like gritty violence, and all that sexuality, and that awesomeness of this seemingly invincible predator.
You know what I love? There's like no character development.
Yeah, this is straight 80s.
You are this stereotype. Go, and then oh man, and the bloody violence. Like I was really sad when he passed away. The Alien 2 guy, Billy Budd, is it? Like he's always playing that character, but this one, like I like how he hold it down.
And I also like how, I mean, in today's perspective, it is very noticeable and pretty poorly done, but I'm pretty sure that at the time, that special effect of this transparent alien thing was like mind-blowing.
Yo, but
Because I still thought it was pretty cool.
I didn't think it was poorly done at all, man. I thought it was like it aged well. Like, cause think about it, the other ones are mostly practical effect, and I even the Predator weapon was awesome. For me. Like when he frisbees of death.
And I love that editing. We keep getting the perspective of the Predator, and it goes infrared, and he keeps like listening to people's conversations and stuff. I know that it's not magnificent, but that infrared effect itself is still pretty cool.
What are you talking about? It's not magnificent. It was fucking awesome. It was this analog glory, bloody joy. And you know, I also love the no nonsense pacing of it. And I even like the human villains. The head scientist guy, he goes out with a bang.
The feds.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm gonna save you now, Glover. And then
he gets sliced in half.
Yeah.
I love how horribly they die.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I understand. I think it was Thiz who commented it that a lot of the future Predator films are based on this one. I also love the ending. Like I like how the Predators are like, yeah, and then he throws the 1717 pistol as a trophy, and then like I like that concept a lot.
Yeah, like you knocked out our champion.
Yeah,
here you go.
Yeah, it was some great just sci-fi fun.
Yeah, and you know another thing after watching this, another thing I miss about these movies is the reality of it and the proximity we have to like the actual city. Because these days, for example, you take Avengers, for example, it happens in New York City. That is not New York City. That's a set. That's a set, and everything is CGI. And you're not there. But what I miss about these 80s and 90s movies is that they actually shut the city block down to film it there. And I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nostalgic.
Yeah. And it has all the 80s TV exaggeration. Gang War! And I like how the gangsters are basically like so over the top. Yeah, I like that a lot.
The Jamaican gangsters.
Yeah.
I also like that TV, the news, the hyped up news guy. And he reminds me a lot of like today's YouTubers. You know, some of these what are they called? Like influencers?
Yo! Thiz!
Oh, Thiz, what's up?
What's up, fellas?
Predator 2 is goated.
Yo, man, we owe you an apology, Thiz. We actually had a really good time watching it.
Yeah, we were being very unfair with our memory of Predator 2.
Yo, I didn't know how time flew. Yo, the only thing missing was a double gun, like jumping sideways. I would have loved that.
And another thing I liked about this movie, although it's kind of goofy, is like the way these gangsters shoot their guns. It's like, everybody please look at me, I'm firing a gun. It's like you're playing charades. You have to kind of guess what he's doing, but he still has the gun in his hand. It's like,
yeah. And they're definitely,
even when they get shot dead, it's like, ugh.
Yeah. Even, you know, they're like 90s and 80s gangster because none of them are thinking about doing time. Like, no one is thinking about the consequences of their actions. Like, they kill cops like they would stop on ants. And my favorite part of the movie was the fatality rate. Yeah. You know, there's like death every 3 minutes. Like, even the Zulu King guy. Oh, there's a demon. And then just the disrespect that Predator shows to these people. I mean, it was awesome, man.
El Scorpio is ready.
Yeah, man. I mean, I also love the voodoo aspect. I wish there were more like gangs.
I kind of wish they would go deeper into that voodoo stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I would watch a sequel to this one where it's like Predator 3, Gangs of LA, and then you know how in Penguin, right? We got different factions. So like we get like 2 Predators. Like one is going for the Chinese gang, and the other one is going for the Latin Kings or something. And then the main character meets both. I would love to see like something like a Predator that's a twin, and then like go against another Danny Glover type, where they're just slaughtering all the gang members, and even the main character is like arresting and killing the gang members. just like Judge Dredd stuff. Like it's just
would be cool.
Yeah, it just hit my imagination a lot. This one, and
I like the '80s vibe and the '90s vibe. I missed a lot of these elements. I also like the subway scene. You know, when everybody just pulls out a gun. He just happened to be, I don't know, like carrying.
Yeah, and you know what? Another thing I like. I mean, no political correctness whatsoever. if there was an Indian guy in here, he would have spoken with an Indian accent, like 100%. If there was a Chinese member, he would have said "Hey, hola!" like just total racist shit. That's what would happen. I love this, like so unsorry.
You know, I think we had that stuff until like the late 90s.
Yeah.
If you think about it, and that was like the whole point of the fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it was actually made fun of, even in movies like Rush Hour, you know, the first one.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what me and Won-Jin means. Like a bloody bone steak is. It's like a bone steak.
Yeah.
You get what you paid for. And the bone steak is not sorry. Like, fuck your heart. Fuck your arteries. Eat me, son.
And it's not complicated.
Yeah. Oh, what's up, Walker?
Walker, what's up?
Yo, man. So, like, we got to adjust the ranking now. Like, Predator 2 needs to go up again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, man, but okay, let's be honest though. Like, is this one of the top tier Predator movies though?
No.
No?
But it still deserves more praise than what we gave before. And I would now put this over Alien versus Predator 2. I still think the first Alien versus Predator was cooler, but the second one, I didn't think it was as good. So I think Predator 2 would be better than Alien versus Predator 2.
Wait, Alien versus Predator, the first one is the one where a big queen is chasing
and they're
ice,
fighting
right?
on this ice.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
There's this like moment where Predator jumps up in the air and like pierces the alien queen mid-air. I still remember that scene so clearly because it was so cool.
Yeah.
And the first time they go face to face.
Right.
Yeah. That was like an epic moment.
Definitely. And here I also, secretly my favorite scene is when the Predator meets the kid. The kid is like, "Do you want candy?" Yeah. And we also get the lore that Predator don't kill pregnant women.
I think the Predator gets more character development than any other human characters. The other ones are just cardboards.
Well,
Bill Paxton is just like an alien too.
Look, I would say
aliens.
Bill Paxton is the most complicated character here because remember how in the beginning we think he's a schmuck, but it turns out he's lion-hearted. Like so, he actually has a surprise. Whereas Danny Glover is straight like that, no nonsense, like fuck authority cop, like guns blazing. I like how he chose the big gun. Like
he's got like a Magnum.
Yeah. I got more Scream 7 news to tell you tonight. Oh, nice, Walker. Okay. Predator. Okay.
Predator 2, Predators. Oh, and Badlands and AVP.
Oh, Predator 2 basically sets up the AVP movie universe because it brings out all the Predator, huh?
Yeah.
That could work. You know, Fitz, I almost agree. Except, but Predators is so good too, though. The 2010 one.
Another thing that was cool about this one is, you know, that like liquid nitrogen suit thing, hiding the temperature. That was pretty cool. I thought that was a cool idea concept, to execute because up until that point, we think because we saw the first movie, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger putting the mud over him. As long as you hide your heat signature, you're going to be okay. But turns out, Predator not only can see in infrared, but he can also see other spectrum.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I loved all the Predator gears in this one. You know what I like? I like how they used it all, and there was not a drop of CG in it.
Oh crap, something's wrong. There's like a technical problem here.
Can you guys hear us?
No, they can hear us, but the screen kind of froze.
Mine too.
Sure, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
What time is it? Let's talk. I think it'll be in about an hour and 30 minutes, Walker. Oh, so technical difficulty. No, but it's okay. I'll keep talking. No, but I loved all the gear. Like just the analogness of it all. It reminds me of Aliens and all the great practical sets we had. And another thing I loved about Predator 2 is like I love how they keep changing the environments. Like, you know how you mentioned the realness of the city, right?
Yeah.
But we also go to different parts of the city, like the back alley, and then we go into this glass house. We also go into this like factory-like facility.
Yeah, and what was it?
Yeah.
Like a butcher house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the butcher house too. But don't worry, Joe. You are handsome frozen. Thank you, Zedzi.
Oh, thank God I froze like this.
Walker.
It could have been a lot worse.
I'm glad you guys can hear us.
But hang on. I'll get this to work.
No, but man, this was awesome. Like I was never bored. But you know what's so funny though? It's hard for me to mention a flaw. Because if I want to mention a flaw, I have to put on I'm pretending to be some Michelin chef movie critic. But I just took it as the entertainment that it was. Yeah, the meatpacking plant scene is top tier. Yeah, it was definitely great. It was great. I just love the drug lord's penthouse, like all those different environments.
Yeah.
Oh, it was kind of comic book like. I like that a lot.
Yeah, and I was thinking to myself, like, what kind of person has... Oh, there we go. What kind of person has a house decorated like that? And I was thinking to myself, like the penthouse scene, back in the days when we're watching movies and there's anything that is like sexual, we would always rewind and stuff. I could guarantee that's like the part where, like all those rented videos would jiggle, and the screen would all get jiggled because people rewinded that part so many times.
Yeah,
I was so sure that this is the part for this movie.
Yeah, speak for yourself. Why? How dare you say we? I'm just kidding. What is the pudding boy? Do you think the predator is behaving more like a Bigfoot? Well, no. I think predators are smarter than Bigfoot. They have complex clan-based societies. So and this one he uses the human recording like. Well, too. So they're just iconic predator characteristics here. It has something to do with the frame rate?
No, I think it's like a software bug.
What do you think, boys? Do you think the Predator has been a special effects in Jurassic Park and then the suit and everything? Do you think the Jurassic Park movies are better? But Jurassic Park, the first movie, if you're talking about that, no one beats that. I don't think no movie beats that in that era for innovative effects.
Because it was so ahead of its time. Remember, that's a 93 movie, and if you still watch it after... how long has it been? 33 years? If you watch that movie after 33 years, it's flawless.
It still stands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy good.
But I would like to see like a Predator fight a T-Rex now.
They keep showing us all those like skeletons.
Yeah.
And I gotta see them actually hunting one.
Yeah.
But we did see something similar in Badlands, remember? He sliced one in half. And I thought it was pretty funny that we got to see like a skeleton of a xenomorph in the spaceship.
Yeah.
So like Thiz said, this sets the universe for AVP, Alien versus Predator.
All the effects were practical, not much CGI. I think the only CGI used was the transparency, the cloaking device. But man, the practical effects were amazing. I actually wanted to see more. Like I mean, they already showed us like dead people hanging upside down like meat, right?
Yep.
So what's stopping them from showing us like even more hardcore stuff? Yeah. At this point, I'm coming to watch Predator for the gore, because we talked about this. Remember in Predator Badlands, I told you I was like, this is PG-13. Like if the blood was red, it would be another story, right?
And when I was watching this, I was sure that this is R-rated.
Yeah. And you know what's so funny about
not PG?
You know what's so funny about Predator Badlands? Like, if you're her father and son, the son is like, Dad, are you trying to kill me too? And it starts off with a dad killing one of his elder son and abandoning his younger son over the clan.
I felt like showing us close-up dead people was a bit too much for my stomach. I guess that was like the whole point of it.
Yeah,
because I remember that was like a trend back then. You know, Paul Verhoeven, is that his name? Verhoeven? The guy who made Robocop and Total Recall and Terminator 1. They all have like surprisingly gory and very graphic violence. So I guess Predator 2 was no different since it was from like 1990.
Well, then again, the aliens are also super violent, like alien movies. Honest opinion, my friend, do you think that we will see an Alien versus Predator Jurassic Park movie crossover? I don't think Spielberg will ever do that movie, Walker. I don't think he's interested in Alien and Predator. And I think he's done with Jurassic Park. Yeah. No, but the violence was great. Remember we watched this when it first came out. How old were you?
I didn't watch Predator 2 when it first came out, obviously, but I did watch it in a videotape form.
I watched it on TV. It was on TV all the time. Predator 2 was on TV all the time. Like, so that made me think, like, maybe I never saw it from start to finish.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I watched the first 50 minutes and then the latter 50 minutes later.
A lot of the parts in the movie I did not remember. I'm like, there was something like this here?
Yeah.
I don't remember watching this.
Yeah. And Danny Glover's friend dying was really sad.
Yeah, what's his name? He seemed like a good cop.
Yeah. I remember them by their actor's name. There was no restriction or parent control. No wonder our generation so... No, Zedzi, this new generation is going to be more messed up than us because they're going to watch their porns with smartphones right away. So it's going to be merciless. And they have Facebook. You know, it's going to be worse for them. Anyway, shall we...
Give it a number grade?
Yeah.
I would give it a 7 out of 10. And it's adjusted for the time.
What do you mean adjusted for the
Because I would not give it a 7 in today's standards. But judging from the fact that this is a 90s movie, I would give it a 7.
You prick. I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay.
Yeah. And fuck your standard today or yesterday. I'm giving it an 8. Not even once it was questioned that it was kid watching something so graphic. No, but Zessie, remember in the 80s and 90s, they sold us toys that were based on rated R movies.
Yeah.
So
we would buy like Robocop BB guns and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Joe, the new gen doesn't horn on their phone because they can't focus more than 10 seconds.
Maybe that's too disrespectful for today's generation.
Yeah, it's funny, you know, the actor in the costume who played the Predator, how could he do the Predator movie and the Bigfoot movie, Harry, and at the exact same time? No, because they're filmed at different schedules, I guess, Walker. I'll give it a 6.5. So JoeJinMovieSoAwesome gives Predator 2 a 7.5.
Which is a solid number.
Yeah. Lol, this was a solid 8.5 as a 15-year-old going to see this in the theater. Damn. I mean, listen, it's entertaining, and I dare say this is a classic.
Yep.
Yeah. I would say timeless. I think it's timeless because it used a lot of practical effects that I actually enjoyed it more than... I actually enjoyed this more than Avatar... what was that?
Fire and Ash?
Yeah. Fire and Wood.
Yeah. I guess... It hits you differently depending on when you first saw this, because like Thiz said, this would have been awesome back in the 90s if I watched this in the theaters for the first time. It's kind of like Roundhouse for me, because you know I always find Roundhouse to be so fucking awesome, and if you watch it again in today's standards, it's just kind of okay movie, but it was just so cool.
Won-Jin keeps mentioning today's standard, like, what standard, man? We got Avatar, Fire and Wood, we got trash.
But after having seen like 1,500 movies, it's obviously kind of different. But if I had seen this movie at a time when I probably had seen maybe about like 100 movies, it would have been amazing.
My mom was pregnant with me in 1991 to Terminator 2. They were selling Terminator 2 toys. Yeah. So JoeJinMovieSoAwesome gives us a 7.5. We're going to dub it a classic. We're going to take a short break. We can talk about Predators more later, guys. We might do a whole nother ranking video after this. But anyway, we're going to come back to talk about Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery. This has been JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I am Won-Jin.
We'll see you guys in a bit.
We'll be right back.
Bye.
Predator.
Did you skin these honey badgers alive after you watch Predator 2?
That's done by my squirrels.
Really?
Yeah, there's a full-on gang war going on between the squirrels and the honey badgers.
No, but why did the squirrels put like pink thongs and white thongs on these skinned up?
Because that's their signature. That's the Delta Force squirrels.
But why thong?
The pink thongs. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Ask the squirrels later.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.